Hello. I got my plus, my Gruyere. I don't know how to say that, but I got my Danish blue. That was very funky smelling. I've got two sausages. Oh. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. What is this shit? What is this last meadow shit? Didn't ask. Fucking sad, dude. Fucking sad. Oh, he's gone to bed, Saj. Well, that's a good thing, actually. Oh, never mind. Jinx to the devil. I could show him my cheese. Hey, General McShake, here's a cave age Gruyere. Here's some Merpoise, my favorite cheese. Croatian, man. Have you ever had Danish blue? I've never had Danish blue before. It's just blue cheese. Permanently bonded to you. I don't know what to make of that. Does he know you personally, or like what the hell happened there? I'm not concerned. I like that answer. It's a good answer. Oh.
What do we know about how they're living that far north?
Well, one big difference about the northern landscapes and the more Mediterranean landscapes is that it's an open environment. At least on the North European and East European steppe, we don't have caves. So it's really flat, and the forests that we have are open forests, right? So it's an open
Purely
environment
rhetorical.
compared to cave cave-like landscapes, right, or mountains landscape. So this creates a fundamental different life way. In the open environments, you're highly dependent on the animals that are also present in these types of landscapes. So big herds of, it could be reindeer in periods that are
I got no
warmer,
shit fucking
horses,
problem with
but
fucking
there's also
Malmo,
bison,
brother.
and of
Fuck
course
Malmo.
megafauna.
There's obviously no bigger megafauna than an elephant. And as we saw at this very start,
Chopsticks.
Neanderthals were hunting them in northern Germany. The hunting of elephants wasn't just limited to Leringen, though. Archaeologists have found
They're really grasping
several
at straws for
sites
this.
with the butchered remains of these animals. Perhaps the most interesting is a site called Neumark Nord. Here, a total of 57 elephant remains have been found. It's, of course, very, very difficult to say how many hunting trips this involved and and how long it took to accumulate these remains, there's evidence at this site for about 2,000 years of occupation, but it certainly shows deliberate hunting of these large animals. You can see all the cut marks on the bones. They seem to have a preference
hope you do, my
for
man.
adult males. Maybe these are the elephants they're most likely to find isolated and on
summer?
their own rather than in a family group. There's just absolutely no question about it. These elephants are on the menu for Neanderthals. There's something a little bit funny going on at Neumark Nord, though. All of these elephants at Neumark Nord were hunted during that warm period around 125,000 years ago, when the Neanderthal range could have expanded
I
far
spent
north into
$100 today.
Scandinavia. At this time, Neumark Nord was on the edges of one of those Pleistocene lakes we've been talking about. Pine forests, birch forests. As the climate warmed even more, oak forests, deciduous oak forests. The environmental record strongly supports that. Lots and lots of trees. But around Neumark Nord, it wasn't so forested. According to the environmental record there at this site, it was much more open. The pollen
I'm still
record
going
is
to
dominated
university.
by upland ferns and plants that like a more open environment.
Cannot stop
This
me.
open environment coincides with a big spike of charcoal in the archaeological record too. Lots and lots of just tiny fragments of charcoal mixed into these sediments. Seemingly, according to the evidence that we have, fires were sweeping through the landscape, clearing the forest. Now, the dating of archaeological sites is complex. There's always a margin of error. There's always nuance. All of these things. But this open landscape seemingly existed for the 2,000 years that the Neanderthals were at the site, and ended when they apparently left. So were Neanderthals responsible for these fires? They were certainly capable of starting fires and having fires. The archaeological record in Neumark Nord shows lots and lots of evidence of Neanderthals using fires in their day-to-day life. So were they deliberately clearing
It
the
actually went
land
fine, but she
because
just
it
asked me questions
created
just
the
to fill out her
environment that they
report.
liked to hunt in? It's just so hard to say for sure, right?
Her
It's
report
almost
for
like
the
a
review
chicken and
board.
egg situation. Did the Neanderthals at Neumark Nord clear the land to attract the prey? Or were
Which is
they
fine. It's
attracted
just,
to the land because of
it's
that
just
fire
kinda
already?
going down
You know,
over it.
which came first? Hard to say.
I got Barbican. This is literally my favorite drink. It's quite literally my favorite drink. It's so good. Barbican. Oh, fuck. Come on. I don't have a bottle opener because we're not allowed to have. It's a malt beverage. We could use the desk. Fuck it. Oh, it's fucking up the desk. There it is. No, fuck the desk. Desk is not mine. It's too late. It's too late. Oh my god, this is good. I haven't even tasted this cheese yet, even though I know what it tastes like. It's so fucking good. I prefer the Comte. It's older. What's a bad mentality? Look at this cheese, dog. It's a big one. What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about? Look at this cheese. It looks freaking moldy. Oh, it's juicy. Not literally juicy, but... I would burn a car. General McChig. This is fucking intensely amazing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, about your ODE thing, I can help you with that. I don't know, it just goes out randomly, I don't really know why. And I can help you because I'm really good at ODEs now. I was really good at PDs back then, which is just ODEs. So I'm like really good at it now. That's quite an interesting flavor profile. Oh my god, dude, this Barbican malt beverage. Cost me $2 per bottle. God, I love the Plus so much. I want you to sleep well as well. Yeah, if you just sleep well for the test, you'll be fine. Honestly, 'cause you're smart. You're a smart cookie. You could have been Madrilla. What is Madrilla?
Very hard to say. But if it is true that the landscape existed whilst Neanderthals were occupying the site and became forest again once they left, that's kind of odd, isn't it? That would strongly suggest that Neanderthals were responsible for it. If true, that just says so much about Neanderthals' ability to shape the world around them, plan ahead, understand the environment that they're in. Yeah, just another fascinating piece of evidence that there's something going on in these brains of theirs. In these brains. I should have had this guy on the desk the whole time. Living in the north
what do you
with
mean
no
you are
cozy
academically
caves
successful?
to
You have a
call
degree.
home would have required Neanderthals to produce shelter and clothing of some sort.
And because we're in the open area, there's also the wind factor is an issue. So shelter and potentially clothing. We assume that they would have needed this to protect their bodies, but the evidence is indirect. So we have scrapers that shows a large degree of hide working. So we know that they're processing the hides from the animals that they're butchering, potentially to create various types of of draping of fur and skin, but we just don't know exactly what this would have, how this would have been manufactured.
Abric Romani in Spain is home to some fantastic wooden
Bro,
Neanderthal
I'm not
artifacts
academically
like
sensible. I don't
this
have a bachelor's
trowel-shaped
degree.
object.
Same type marker.
Just to be clear, the top is a reconstruction based on the imprint that a wooden object left behind. There's another site in France which seems to be a Neanderthal campsite, and it's enclosed with a small ring of post holes suggesting they're building fences of some kind. But these sites are just so rare, so rare. We only get the tiniest glimpses into this aspect of Neanderthal life. Absolutely no leather has survived as far as I'm aware. No hides, no clothing, nothing like that has survived. And, of course, Neanderthals have also not survived. They are extinct. We did interbreed with them, and we all have a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA within us. So in that sense, they are not extinct in that sense, truly. But this form of human, with this skull, this brow, this type of human, truly no longer exists. I wanted to ask the team, what does the environmental record look like as we get closer to 40,000 years and they disappear from the archaeological record? Was there anything going on there?
So ignore all the other lines except this gray line in the background. So this is just counting all of the green cells from the animated GIF for each millennia, right? And so you can see after under 40,000 years ago, the size, the niche space for Neanderthals, the potential niche space is expanding.
I said not what you said. How did you edit that?
And so when we were looking at 100,000 years ago, a little beyond 100,000 years ago, this is that time period we're talking about when the potential niche space for Neanderthals was at its largest.
I just can't read, bro. I have a reading comprehension problem.
It again contracts back towards the southern and western part of Eurasia, and then another period of expansion.
As you can see, the Neanderthal niche space over the 100,000 years this study took place gradually declined from its high point around 120,000 years ago. It's a really clear illustration of just how variable the climate was in this period. Neanderthals had to adapt to huge changes in the environment. The climate would get colder, but they would cling on. It would recover, and then colder again, and they would cling on. Cold again, still holding on. So when they go extinct around 40,000 years ago, yes, their preferred environment is declining, but why didn't they recover this time, like all the other times? There has to be another factor, and that factor kind of has to be us, right?
And then right after that, the niche space is contracting again, at the same time that we believe modern humans are moving to the region as well.
Perhaps Neanderthals could have adapted to these changes given enough time. But with new groups entering the region, bringing new technologies, new ways of life, was the pressure too much for them? Was it this 1-2 punch of modern humans entering and the climate getting colder, contracting? Was this pressure just too much for them? What I really love about this study and chatting to the team here,
Dollar, do you smoke a lot?
Combined
most of the time, but you don't smoke a lot, right?
Archaeological,
nah.
climatic,
do you smoke a lot?
To try and
no,
push the
not at
boundaries
all.
Of our knowledge.
Sometimes I do, but not all the time. Nah, you never smoke right.
Push our understanding.
Nah, once in a while I've done it. You don't smoke right. I smoke sometimes. Sometimes I do once in a while. I never really do.
But
Lester, do you smoke? Me no, never once in a blue moon I do.
All the way to East Asia, right?
That's
it would be relatively easy to do.
I'm also an English person, so I speak
is available
English.
online. So updating it just means adding in the new data, and then it'll just run through it automatically and print out the new results. So it's really updatable. We're really hoping that people do use it in that way, where it's a constant test and reassessment of the results we have. What do new finds actually mean for our conclusions that we made in this paper?
It's so exciting to be studying all this stuff at this time. We're really living in a golden age. And yeah, if you're watching this from Denmark,
southern Sweden,
if you live next to a bog, keep an eye out for some Neanderthal artifacts and Neanderthal remains, or Emil at least doing some coring in your street. They're almost certainly out there. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Huge shout out to the Patreons for supporting me as always. Big thanks to Mosgard Museum for letting me use Tom Bjorklund's incredible artwork. Shout out to Ettore for that incredible artwork too. And yeah, Trini, Emil, and Peter were so lovely to speak to. So helpful with making this video, and donated.
It's April 2nd. Wait, it's April 1st, isn't it?
UNICEF.
Oh yeah, it's April 2nd.
So they were just great. Shout out to them. I can't wait to see this research expanded. I can't wait for us to get a better idea of the Neanderthal range. Try and find them somewhere. It's great. It's great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Maybe watch another video. That would be great. Bye. Enormous piles of woolly mammoth bones, dating to the end of the last ice age between roughly 14 to 20,000 years ago. Just one of these structures can contain the remains of at least 30 mammoths, and sometimes many more. These have often been interpreted as the remains of houses. It's probably one of the most iconic images of life in the Ice Age. But do we actually know that?
What the fuck?
The woolly mammoth is definitely the most famous of all the Ice Age men.
I don't know, I'm like 185. How do I calculate BMI? Diabetes.ca. He lives in Sweden. Allegedly, anyway. Uh, 172. Let's just go to 28 per far. Yeah, I'm overweight. Sad. I don't think he's really Swedish, though. I think he's been lying. He's been conning us this whole time.
Megafauna. They've been extinct for about 5,000 years, but I went to the zoo to visit their closest living relative. Zoo, look at this beautiful animal right here. The Asian elephant. Closest living relative of the woolly mammoth. What a
Let's get it. That was pretty good, right? Wouldn't you?
Half-Life 2. It's a great game.
I'd have to say it did. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words, but you know, Gordon Freeman, he's just a guy. You know what I'm saying?
He is just one man in one place, makes all the difference.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I did. That doesn't sound good.
That's the theme of the Half-Life.
I really don't want to go in there. Like, I really don't want to go in there. Sorry.
How are you guys doing besides the PR? I beat Half-Life 2 a while ago. I beat Half-Life 2 after it came out.
Sorry, Alex. Can't we just, like, take this
He's playing Half-Life Episode 3.
Oh, it worked! Oh my god, I actually got on top!
Isn't Sweden, Texas a ghost town?
On top of the train.
What garbage is it feeding you? I thought Half-Life 2 had a great atmospheric music. But the physics engine was like, I've already played Oblivion by the time physics engines came out. So I wasn't especially amazed. Especially after playing Portal and Gary's mod.
Yeah, I'd agree, we're not alone at all.
Yes, exactly.
Suppose I probably need to, huh?
minute of ads. That's that lake. Your pie hole. That's a good way to call it. Fucking pie, my pie hole blocks that shit, dude. More cheese. See this?
Oh my god.
That's the pungent cheese.
What the fuck? No! No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't think that was gonna happen. No! No!
Oh, I know.
Yo, Vortigaunt, thank you
I'm
so
hoping
much
for a very painful
stopping
death in the
by.
hospital.
Just grab her,
Diabetes
take
and
off.
shit.
I can get out of here myself. I can get out of here myself. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits, Mr. Jawzy77.
Jawzy
Got,
77.
like, speared. Yeah, how's it going?
I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed. But the Alex
Who is this guy? Who is this Vortigaunt?
Foundation is grave.
I know y'all can, like, teleport and stuff. Can y'all take us where we need to go? Thank you, thank you.
Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure.
Are you pre-diabetic, Cube? You're probably too healthy.
Please do, please do. Thank you. But thank you so much for the 100 bits, Mr. Jawzy77. Enjoying Jameson, watching the stream. Yes, sir. Hope you're having a great day. I certainly am. Hope you're having a great day as well. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Appreciate the support. And hope you're enjoying your Jameson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We must move her there quickly. I will stabilize her if the free man will provide us with protection.
That is my plan. I will do what I can.
That is extreme amounts of you not lying. Or joking, I should say. Yeah, but 3% body fat is way too low.
So I guess we probably gotta go.
Because you have like visible everything at like 11%.
Any guns? I have no guns.
We must hasten. Her state is delicate.
It was. Like you need potassium maxing. What is potassium maxing? Just need bananas?
I will see what I can do. Oh, thank you. That's not positive. Will do, will do. Appreciate all the help, Mr. Vortigaunt. Appreciate all the help, my man.
My god, dude. This is fucked.
So I now have the crowbar.
This is like a fucking pleasure overload.
Which is good. We did not get handed the crowbar like normal. We got the crowbar
Hoobastank, the reason.
On an elevator. I wouldn't want to stick my fingers in those gears. That looks slightly dangerous. I still don't have any
person. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know. A reason for all that I do. And the reason is you.
In French. What, run Carson open? Hold on. Let's look it up. G.
Gotta go down here. This is gonna be fun.
Oh,
Alright. Save the game.
Oh shit.
Any complaints on my behalf so far? Only that Alex got hurt. Only that Alex got hurt. Other than that, having a great time.
What the fuck is this?
Voiture en mouvement déneigement ouvert.
Yeah, it's real slick of you, bro. Insulting me in my mother tongue. Father tongue, I should say.
Got some ammo.
The hell is this, bro?
Okay, that takes health if I...
Oh god, this is good, dude.
do that. So if I step on
I'm
him, it takes health
orgasming.
away from me, I think? Or do I get
He's
health?
basically English, you're right, but he's genetically French. That's why I get my. That's why I get. Parlez-vous le français?
Do I need to shoot through that?
Des
'Cause
frites?
I guess this is the only way out.
Quoi?
Oh, that gives me health. Okay, cool.
I can speak the guttural art perfectly, pretty much. That includes the Gemel. Third Reich. But most people, I think, can speak that shit. Well, maybe. I don't know, I don't really care. All I know is I wasn't exposed to it as a child. But I can still speak it. Barbican. They're malt beverages. They are so fucking good. They cost twice as much as a can of pop.
Oof, that scared me a little bit. What is this? I can't
What?
pick it up. Okay.
They are just so much better. They taste like beer, kind of. They kind of taste like beer, but they taste more like malt beverage. And they're like fuck all calories.
Oh, there's tons of them? Oh, God. I don't want to deal with that. Give me that shot. And then grenades.
I live with an alcoholic. They're $12 for 6 of them, everything included. Like bottle deposit, everything.
All right. Cool. Alright, cool. So where do we go now?
Shame. I only got 6. They go by really fast if you drink them so much.
Give me that suit health, yes please. Can't go through there. Probably not. Can, however, move these.
I don't know,
actually.
actually.
That was where I was supposed to go, but maybe not. I don't like that. I bet I'm supposed to go under and through there.
Holy fuck, I'm full. $2021. When did Jesus die? He said like a while ago, didn't he? Holy fuck, he's fucked. Truly a man of myth. He's got like 2% body fat. That's a joke. The sneezer. You guys think Z's worked out? Or think he was naturally like buff as shit? Excuse me. Imagine having a tutorial session in a fucking third installment of a video game. Third installment of the second video game. Oh, that's all possible. I am fucking orgasming, bro. Yeah, holy fuck. Israel and fucking America fucked up so badly. Like, Jesus Christ. I saw that Iran said, whoever that is that said that, doesn't necessarily mean the next leader will oppose that thing. But basically, some Iranian said, leader position, said that they were just going to nuke the fuck out of the Strait of Hormuz if any Israeli ship goes by. I don't know how true that is. They're leaving NATO? That's hilarious. Why? I don't give a fuck. What are they supposed to do with NATO? Like, what like, they lose all support, but NATO retains everything that it has? Because, like, dude, the Ukraine war probably could have used NATO, but it didn't. Probably some veto from America, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know too much about it. I never actually really cared to look up at it. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know too much about this. Not gonna lie, I don't really care. It's not my war. So which leaders are in NATO? Like France and shit? The ones that get insulted by Trump? See you, Cube. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. What has NATO actually done? Oh yeah, to stop Russian aggression, but that didn't include America, not. It said NATO deployed 40,000 troops. It doesn't mention America in this entire paragraph. Honestly, this is all going to be kind of irrelevant once every country has its own military. Starting now. Because every country will be able to defend themselves. Yeah. But it comes up with a shit ton of Americas at the bottom of the Wikipedia page outside the history. Is America even in NATO right now? I can't see that from the Wikipedia page. This is why World Police fails so utterly. I hope everyone learns from that mistake. Yeah, they're stationed there, but what do they do? Hold on, isn't Ukraine in NATO? No, they're not. The fuck is, oh, it's Turkey. Right. What is that one? Membership action plan. Oh no, enhanced. Partnership for Peace with Russia. I just don't understand what these trade or treaty organizations do. What is it? Treaty organization, yeah. Because I don't know. I assume it looked like British Columbia. That's what I assume because they had sailed there and they said something to do with the colony of Columbia, which is like right here. I don't know where Columbia is. It's on the west side though, or east side. I mean. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know that. I don't know a lot of things though, to be honest. And I love that because that means I can learn. Man, this blue cheese fucking sucks balls. I like the surplus because it's pungent and fucks my nose up. Let's try this. Crush a skull. Whoa, this Jarvis doesn't crush skulls. What's the difference between North Macedonia and Macedonia? That's Macedonia. What the fuck? Alexander the Great was not Greek. He was Macedonian. Hello, fish. Poisson. I want to pick some nuke France. Yeah, we should nuke France. Nuke France has done nothing for freaking Germany.
France. That's kind of...
I fucking took my metformin so I couldn't eat that much, but holy fuck, that was good. The Danish Blue, though, is too strong. It's too strong, General McChig. It's just too rootin' dootin' damn tone.
Kinda cool.
No, I can't deal with it.
Why is there a nuke emoji next to the nuke Nah, bro.
Okay, what about it? Well, it's fucking frustrating, bro. I can't eat it. It's legit too strong. What's my chat there?
Let me check
W
W
place.
place. Let
Exactly
me
my
check
chat
what that's
is.
all about. All right. What is this chat? W place. So it's a whole map? Hold up. Is it like our place, but with map? Wait. Okay, why is it the first thing that I see in Germany, bro? Alter! Alright, maybe we shouldn't check Germany, bro. I want to check my hometown, chat. I want to check my hometown, bro. Chat, this is where I born in... No shot! No shot! Who did this, bro? In Lüneburg! Hey, you piece of shit! Was, who did this? On everything, who did this? Was?
That's cool.
How many people
That's really cool,
assembled
actually.
on the... Bro, guys, put some dots above this, bro. Like, bro, put some paint above it, chat. Paint above it. Oh, hell no. Nah, I'm logging in for this, bro. No, chat. We gotta get rid of the Mac 10 heat, bro. Yo, void this shit. Yeah, my driller. Yo, oh, hell no, bro.
My driller.
Black that shit out, bro. Please. It's in
What's
Lüneburg,
my
bro.
driller?
Oh, I'm hiding screen. My bad. It's in Lüneburg, bro. Tier 3 streamer, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot how it works. I already placed my dot. I can't place another one. Okay, it's every 30 seconds. Nice. Fucking get rid of this shit, please. Please, bro. We can leave the... Yo, hell no. Is this shit moderated or no? W. We're getting there. How is he drawing so fast? Check Cologne. Don't call me a fake German. I know where Cologne is. Yeah. Cologne.
It's right there.
Let me check Hamburg first. Wait. Check, this is like closest big city to me, bro. I was a lot of times in Cologne, bro, with my boys. Like, we went clubbing and shit. Not that often. We usually went hometown in Lüneburg. We had some friends from the Dorf, from like the village, full village, and they had like a fucking, not a bunker, but they had a like a van, like a party van. It was full scuffed. And yeah, we were drinking Astra Urto, bruder. Astra Urto, bruder. Astra
What is he saying, dude?
You know. Damn, bro. Hamburg, Airbus, W. Wolfsburg. It's a soccer club, chat. HSV, another soccer club. This one is really bad, I think. This one is sadly really, really bad. We have a bass.
A
We
bass.
can fish this
like
one.
a fish.
We have Loch Ness. We have an Enderman. We have... I don't know. We have a lot of furry stuff. Wait, hold up. Chat, call me crazy. That's Papa Platte. That's Papa Platte. This is the guy who got cancelled. Scheiße, Papa Platte, please don't get cancelled, bro. I know you're a good guy, bro. I know you're a good guy, bro. I don't know what you did, bro, but please tell me you're fine, bro. Chat, is he fine or not? Be honest, bro. It's fine? Okay, good. Chat, I remember having some talks like, it was just a question in the room and then you AI question it, right?
Cologne.
But I think
Cologne.
Germany has the most amount of furries. Right or wrong? I don't know why. I've never seen one where I grew up, but I think it's the furry country, Germany and the USA. I remember Googling it at one point.
Googling.
Wait! Was? Lul! Alter! Oh my God, that's so much! Was? Bro, you made a whole corner! Yippee, PSP1G, Gold, Mac 10 Heat. Alter, this puts me tear to my eye, bro. In Hamburg, Germany, where I grew up, bro. Nah, whoever did this, bro. I love you, bro.
Yeah, United Nations is the biggest population.
That warms my heart. M4,
so they would have proportionally more furries than that. Basically,
I don't
like
even know,
China.
bro. CS2. This reminds me of r/play
Russia.
Yo, boys.
Do you think the world views America the same way
guys, like, can we
America views China and Russia?
Tell me there's Big Clan. Big Clan is the actual
maybe
German.
It's like Iran, maybe some Saudi Arabian countries.
Playing on mouse now,
fucking
bro.
Middle Eastern.
They hire no Germans, bro. What do you mean? Why are you putting this in Germany? Put this shit in fucking, I don't know where they're from. This is actually pissing me off on everything this is. There is a... Oh my God. Dude, this is cool. Sick. CSGO, bro. There's so many CSGO. Like, how is it all with CSGO, but we have
China's
people
cool, dude. China's a country. They lie about everything, but that's okay. Because they have a great firewall.
Alco. Oh, Scaraborn. W Pokemon, bro. Wait, it's all Pokemon.
What?
Does America love their Pokemons?
Fucking put my shit away.
Fair. Oh, wait, you're right. I have to check Cologne, chat. I have to check Cologne. Ah, I found it. Let's see. Maybe... Oh my God. Wait. What's up, Nico? Hello. He's calling you on WhatsApp, chat. Yo, who of you guys is doing this, bro? Dude, chat, I am Cologne. It has all the people who won. Yo, is there no NIP color? Shouldn't it be this? Don't say I'm ruining it, bro. I'm trying to save it, bro. But shouldn't it be this color? What is this goofy logo, bro? What is this glow-in-the-dark logo, bro? 2015. Fnatic. Was this with Flusha? Danish flag. SK Gaming. Wait, why? Wasn't this team Brazilian? Or was this the Carrigan SK? Or am I tweaking? Guys, don't call me a griefer, but this should be a Brazilian flag. I'm watching out for you guys. SK Gaming, 2017. Why is this all Danish flag? No shot, they had a Danish roster, bro. I know my history when it comes to teams, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Denmark. We get it. You're good at Counter-Strike. You had your era, bro, but chill, bro. This is a German tournament, and it's a fucking Ukrainian team winning. Why are you putting a Danish flag down? I swear this is pissing me off. Team Liquid. Team Liquid did not have that Danish roster, bro. Navi. There we go. Face Clan.
I like it.
G2, Vitality, Team Spiri, Big Clan, 2096. Guys, 100% we're gonna win it, bro. 100% we're gonna win it in 96. Snacks. Wait! Guys! On everything, I will make a team in 2028. This is a sign, bro. Can we change this to 2025, 2026? And I'll make a team earlier. Bro, hold up. Do we revive Trillas, bro? Hold up. Hey, yeah.
I would eat a pepper, Carolina Reaper pepper, a dried one, but I don't want to puke.
Why do you have to ruin everything that's like slightly fun, bro?
Because I have to force puking.
Why are you jizzing on me, bro?
What do you mean, bro? I was eating the whole time.
We got one guy wholesomely saying hi. Hey, you piece of shit. Right,
we are friends, but like...
ACDC.
Damn, bro.
Loves Fend.
I legit was eating. I'm fucking done eating, bro. Okay. I like the honesty. I respect that. That's funny as fuck. Okay, what do we got here? So Iran has Trump by the balls. Because, okay, good night. I'm gonna end the stream then. I'm fucking probably have a nap. I got my injection today. I'm tired. I'm just I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm done with it. Soon.
Driller.
Madrilla. Drilla.
Narp.
Narp. What the fuck is NARP? What's today's wordle? Vandal, I mean. Yes, we're playing. Yeah, we'll play what Wingman. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll get my fucking bag 110 happiness. Oh. I got some Oreos. You ever have these Oreos before? Oreos? Why? $19 people have been died in Israel. Have you seen those bombing videos, bro? For like a few days straight, it was just bombs and bombs and bombs. They killed only 19 people. Like to date. That is absurdly bullshit. Oh. Is he really? He's dead. I heard he was dead. Heard he was dead. God, those Oreos are fucking Oreos. If I give my Oreos to you, they become Oreos. Oh, Quentin Tarantino died in a car crash? Mm-hmm. That is bizarre. That's a good song. That's how bizarre, how bizarre. My old team's Asia Live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. The rocket just left Florida with the astronauts on it, and the astronauts finally left the planet Earth, and they're up in outer space as of right now. And the astronauts are getting further away from the Earth as of right now. They have left the planet Earth. They're up in space as for right now. After the launch, the astronauts are up in outer space. As for right now, they finally left planet Earth. As for April the 1st, 2026, and the astronauts are now up in outer space. As for right now, for breakdown. I like how he sped it off at the end.
down. For fact down. For right now, for fact down.
It didn't even say his name. The biggest country in the fucking world is Canada because I'm going to be Master Commander of the far side of Canada. Mm-hmm.
He's working on the deal, right? How's that moving? Is it okay? The big deal? You see it happening? So if it doesn't happen, I'm blaming J.D. Vance. If it does happen, I'm taking full credit. No, I think it'll be.
Who? Dude's got ASPD. His relationships do not last long. Which was what? You know what the word ineffable means? It's unable to be put into words. Unable to express in words.
Hier wird nicht eingebrochen, doch wir hören Einbrecher haben. Hier wird nicht eingebrochen.
That's enough. I'm just saying, like, that's a good word to use if you have a run into those things where you just cannot express them in words. Yeah, basically. Yeah, here's the word. Something too great, intense, or sacred to be expressed in words. Well, because color, you can't express it in words. I'm just looking for a little superset of this word. I follow Ted Kaczynski's footsteps. God bless Ted Kaczynski. Fuck him, bro. I meant, in terms of your perception of the world. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? Like what?
See, there's heavenly money and then there's earthly money. Earthly money is meaningless. It's nothing. There's no. It doesn't exist. Earthly money doesn't. Remove from your head the concept of earthly money. It's meaningless. Okay. What really matters is what makes you happy. What makes
Bro, I'm really tired right now. I don't know what you're talking about, like specifically.
you live your
I know
life.
I say
Okay?
weird things. Oh, you mean the Ted Kaczynski thing? That was a joke.
You can earn $1,000 and live like a king. Can earn $1 million and live like a person in hell. Okay, so earthly money is don't even let it enter into your consciousness. Like, what does it mean to owe $6,000? It's meaningless. All that matters is your bank account with God when it comes to perfect justice. I talk to God all day long.
It's a very
That's
Christian
why I'm enlightened.
sinful take on
See,
it.
there's heavenly money.
That's sad. Holy shit. That's so fucked up. You didn't even make it to jail. See, when I was in the paddy wagon, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why I did that. It's a schizophrenic thing, I'm pretty sure. When I was in the paddy wagon, there was this guy OD and I didn't notice it, and I was just talking to people. No, I don't think she's actually single. She's a lying skank. But she's hot, so... She's obviously engagement baiting. Wow, dude, I wish I didn't fuck up my desk with that bottle. All these freaking, like, Sophie Rain is not a fucking virgin. There's no way she's a fucking virgin. She wasn't some fucking nerd in middle high school. You know, just changed drastically from freaking starting up from freaking porn site. Wherever the fuck OnlyFans is. If only, yeah, if only somebody told me. If only somebody told me. I'll have to use the desk next time where it's already been damaged. Like, okay, I'm actually gonna look up. So I know a little bit about clavicular. Persistent lying using aliases. Conning others for pleasure or profit. Apparently he like takes advantage of women and signs them up for OnlyFans and takes like all of the well, not all of them, but profits. I don't know if he had a conduct disorder before age 15. I didn't have a conduct disorder before age 15. So I can't get this diagnosis apparently. Interesting. But he could also just be autistic. He has a lack of remorse for people he makes their girls cheat on him with. I see, Brog. He ran over somebody. He just gambles and freaking doesn't really have a job. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow? I'll be on tomorrow. Good night. No, I'll be up. I'll be up at 1:30 at least, at latest, and then I have a group. I'm gonna go fucking pass out, bro. Cheese is fucking hitting me. I don't know if the tryptophan impede cheese, but I know my shot's really kicking in as well. Thank you, brother. You too. You rest well too. Like God. 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 I haven't fucking slightest clue how to pronounce that. Dramasad. If you weren't pretending to be Swedish. Yeah, that's a personal problem, bro. That's a good quirk to pretend to be Swedish. I like that. Okay, good night.